seconds before you start.
Wait,
Wait,
delay,
no.
right?
Yeah, there's a delay already.
Like how much?
Like 100 seconds.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
You guys ready?
Yep.
Okay, we're going live in 3, 2, 1.
We're starting. We're live.
Okay.
One. Okay.
You guys can go now.
Oh my.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hello everyone, and welcome to the semifinals. Game one of our semifinals of Valorant BCSS tournament, or VBT for short. I am Hakikat, and this is Mohib.
Hello.
We'll be your casters for today's game between Irons as well as uh, Irons versus the Forsaken. But first, before we begin, it's a big shout out to Bucks Media for organizing this tournament. Bucks Media is a media club at Brampton Centennial and allows students like us to try different types of media, such as podcasts, shorts, films, music, and other media related stuff. Today's tournament is just one of the many events that Bucks Media has and will organize, and we're excited to bring you this intense best of three match between these two skilled teams. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and also check out our other social media accounts to stay updated on upcoming matches and other content. So I guess we can kind of get into it a little bit. So our very first map is going to be Ascent, and we have Irons on defense and Forsaken on attack. So hopefully, if we're ready, yep, I think everything's good. Guess we'll just get right into it. Well then, Mohib, what do you think about this match?
It's gonna be.
Are you a little bit excited?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm definitely excited, but it's gonna be a bit weird since the skill difference in this one is quite quite different. I think there's one
Yes.
Ascendant on the Forsaken, and there's two Immortals on the Irons, and I think Diamond and a couple plat players.
Yeah. So for Irons, like they at the moment they kind of have they we kind of have more of like a higher skill ceiling on their side. They have a little bit more higher ranked players rather than the Forsaken, but the Forsaken has shown that they are able to use Synchros, who's the Ascendant,
Hmm.
and use him as a good duelist to really get onto site. We saw that in their last match, and I'm hoping to see a little bit more of that, like going into this match. But they also have to be very careful. One thing I saw that like they're talking to each other, saying like, "Oh, we got to play maybe a bit more ratty. You got to play a bit more safe, rather than like taking these big risks." And they're just trying to like focus on this teamwork. It's 100% possible for them to win, in my opinion. They just have to utilize, their utility very nicely, and also especially play off of each other. If they don't play off each other, that's gonna be a really big issue in this match.
That is very true, and these guys have been practicing. So
Yes, they have.
the
Yeah, I
Forsaken
saw
have
them
been
like playing a few
practicing.
games.
Yeah, so I mean, it's possible that their chemistry is a lot better than the Irons. We don't know. We'll
Yep.
find out.
Yeah, but yeah, you're right because this is Iron's first match, so we're gonna see how well they play.
Yeah.
All right, so we're just gonna be loading in quickly. So look, let's check out their comps here. So they have a the Forsaken have like a double initiator comp right now. Synchros on Jet, and then Die Fighter Sing on Gecko slash Breach, with Kazuma on Sage and Lux on Omen. I see that there is no like heavy Sentinel, like how on Iron's team they have Lizzie on Killjoy, which is a little bit worrying because Killjoy is very strong on Ascent. I'm like it's literally one of the top tier characters. Besides smokes
I
and
mean,
stuff.
besides
So-
Breach, they really have no post plan unless they have Gecko lineups, which I mean, I would be surprised because I play the game very often. I don't even
Gecko's-
know any yet. So
I mean, like if you know KJ lineups, you got Gecko's lineups, but like Gecko's like post plant here is not really the best. So I guess we'll see what happens here. So it seems like they're gonna be walking up on A, while Synchronous is actually taking contact on B, making noise. Otherwise, it's going to be them hitting on A. We have Bathtub in Heaven. Gets
Bathtub
one.
gets a pick.
Goes back. Plant does go down. And swings. The rotates are coming through right now. And
No,
they're
it
kind of
seems
setting
like-
up for post plant here.
seems like the Gecko might have. Oh, never mind. Doesn't even have. He didn't buy Molly first round.
Yeah, that's true. Smoke. I mean, the flash does come through. They take contact. King Julian gets one. Let's see if
4v2.
the
Oh,
timing. The
the Gecko
timing.
get-
Oh
oh.
no, they don't get one. Oh wow, what a retake. I think you're kind of right. They really don't have any like post plant right at the moment.
That is true. Yeah. I mean, the one thing is, Dive Fighter would have to play back and play for his aftershock if anything. But they just have to make sure that Dive Fighter lives long enough to do that.
All right. I mean, okay. I like their strategy at first. Making noise on B here at first. But otherwise, like we can see this. So I think Yumiko here is gonna listen first, like listening. for
Oh,
contact.
scans
He pulls
5.
everybody. Scans 5. I think immediate rotates are gonna probably come through.
That shock.
Nice shock dart. Right there.
Sincerus is 1 HP. He's almost
Yo,
dead.
that's
He's.
too low. They're very low. King Julian gets one mid. They're really getting pinched here right now. But at the moment, it does seem like they're gonna hit a rotate really quickly. But
Oh,
I think they do have a good idea that the rotate is coming through here. Yep. I'm trying to just quickly get through.
Bathtub is already here on A site though. Things might get a bit. Oh, he's gets 1, gets 2.
Gets 2. Oh my gosh,
3.
the spam! Oh, we missed that. Scan gets through. Just spamming right now. Flawless round. I mean, like it's a pretty hard round to win, They bought up and stuff. I feel like they could have played that yet again, like together a bit more, just standing beside each other, getting ready for those trades. But they just kind of got spammed through by Bathtub here.
I mean, the Forsaken better win this round, or things might get really rough for them. Because if the Irons win the bonus here, they're gonna have money for the following, like, at least like 3-5 rounds.
Yeah,
So-
for sure. I'm getting a little bit of like lag at the moment.
On the stream or the game.
Stream a little bit. I think
Oh,
it's
okay.
fixed itself.
Okay.
Okay, so they are just slowly making their way up, being careful, while we have Lux in mid, walking up on Jet. Do take some contact here, but it does seem like they're going to be hitting sight.
Oh, Sincerus gets a pick on
They're
Cat.
just going in. Get KJ set up. Oh wow, they're getting clipped. Yeah, they do get KJ on site here. Otherwise, it's a 3v4. They're just trying to play carefully, playing nicely together here. You can see a nice, up top setup here. High low setup. Jet. Okay, Sage here.
One enemy remaining.
Hell of a retake right now. They don't know where Lux is at the moment, but it seems like Bathtub has some sort of an idea. Seems like.
Oh, they already have half.
Yep. Trying to get there. No time.
Oh. Yeah.
I mean, it seems like they are playing a little bit together. I saw that the Jet and Sage on the Forsaken side. They had like a high-low setup there on the box, which was nice to look at. It was really nice, kind of like that. But like it just in terms of trading there, Reyna coming in.
Okay, well,
getting
to
two
be
off
fair
the
to their
leaders.
advantage, they are a more defense-sided team, I guess. So honestly, a 5-7 half could be viable for them.
Seems like they're gonna be fighting in mid here now. So, but it seems like also Bathtub here has some idea that they're gonna be pushing mid. They drop a smoke, probably gonna flash through, right? Yep, here comes a flash. No, it doesn't push through. Whoa, what a spam! But we do have Sing coming up from walking up on A. No one's on A, so it's kind of seems like they're gonna be rotating through here, trying to catch off their rotate. Sing does throw a flash, doesn't get anyone, but they are making their way up through.
Lux is
A
getting the
here,
plant down.
Spike down.
Oh, his teammates get picked off though.
Bathtub, he ults. Oh wow.
Bathtub with another 3K.
Yeah, that was hell of a retake. The flash coming in through with Omen from King Julian here, but like, wow, good rotate. That was a good retake.
Bathtub is 9-0 right now. It's been 4 rounds.
So it seems like the Forsaken is going to be buying up here. And yet again, you can just see Bathtub knowing exactly what they're getting a read that they're going to be pushing A after they demolish them in mid. Here's one.
Bathtub gets one.
Heals up.
Heals.
Oh wow, they're lining up.
Uh
Oh
oh.
my god. Oh, ace.
Oh, not quite.
No,
4K though.
not
That
quite.
was nice. He isolated every single person there.
Yeah, I think they're just not throwing any utility to get them that space at the moment, and that's just like kind of what's screwing them over right now.
Yeah, and they need to play a bit closer together so they can trade in time.
Yeah, Sing does get spotted by the drone by Sova here, and they are pushing up, just trying to kind of kill him at this point. Dies by Steph, and it's 5-0. Wow. At the moment, it does seem like the Forsaken's really like panicking, I guess, when they're going against the Reyna here, Bathtub. So I feel like they just need, like I said, they need to throw utility at him and like just grab that space as quickly as possible. They have a breach, get that stun going in quickly. They just jet dash right in, making that good space off the rip.
They need
Otherwise,
to
it
use
seems
util
like-
a lot better, and they need to play off of the util more. Oh,
no,
Yumiko goes
whips.
down.
Did you get once?
Oh, it's a
wow.
bait setup though.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah. Gets
Doesn't quite get flashed. Another
down.
4K, 17-1. 6 rounds in.
There.
Down.
Since there's
I
also
don't think
popped
there was
knives
really a
there as
breach
well.
stun.
So
Yeah, also, yeah,
that's
there
one
was
ult down the
popped
drain.
knives, so- Like I said, I just don't think they're throwing enough utility. Breach stun is a little bit too strong if they want like this quick space on like B main, A main, or etc. But otherwise, like weapons. They are like stacking A right now, thinking that they will just be going A and B like back and forth. But otherwise, they don't hear any utility. They are running up B main, B main here, taking all that space.
They're gonna come and attack this KG setup though.
Yeah, they 100% know that they're just going hard B right now. Jet dashes in. Gets KJ. No, dinks KJ. Doesn't get her.
Oh,
Yumiko with a big ult right now, getting 2. Bathtub flashing in, going for the retake. Spike goes down. King Julian teleports, dies. Is just caused by
Kazama.
understanding.
Oh,
Yeah, no, they don't get it. I mean, I feel like honestly they're just running down a little bit. So maybe if they take a little bit more of a patience approach and try
like
to
they
go
need
for
to play for
picks.
picks. Yeah, they need to maybe run a
Yeah, for
default
sure.
and get some picks and then hit a site based
Yeah.
on their info. But it seems like they're just going like fully towards one one entrance, and that's kind of bad, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Since they're
Yeah, because
just
like you seen how bathtub like they just push in, they get one, they can just dismiss out, right? No punishment in
Yeah.
that sense. But like if they're not all there, they can't get everybody.
oh, they're all stacking
Technically
A. Oh, never mind. Seems like bathtub is going B now. King Julian gets
Fierce.
one. Oh, he
Julian
gets traded by
dies.
Kazama. Kazama gets two.
Yumiko. Big kills, big kills. It's a 4v3 now. But it does seem like Steph does get the read of mid push here, and it's a 3v3.
They do
Bathtub
have
is
res.
lit.
Oh, it seems like Kazama's gonna go for the
Yep,
res
here
now.
comes the res.
Stealing sight.
Just dropping a few flashes. They do get it through though.
There.
See, this round is very
Bathtub
winnable
here-
for the Forsaken.
Yeah,
Bathtub is 30
absolutely
HP.
huge. Yep. Seems like they're too scared to push up mid a little bit and try to fight that, but it's alright. Because, you know, we have both two Seth as well as Bathtub watching mid. Both Lizzie and Bathtub have rotated. They hear them coming in, and it seems
Like they're running in. They're making a lot of noise right now.
a lot of
Oh,
noise.
they're not gonna
No one
clear
clears
this.
logs. No one clears the
Oh.
log. Oh my god, no one cleared it.
Out of charges.
Yeah, I really think it's just the terms of like agents right now because they just don't have any characters that can like clear these angles properly. I mean, like Gecko's not bad with his flash, but it doesn't tell you who exactly is there and like how many
No,
are there.
honestly, with the
Some- most
Gecko,
of the time.
the Util could be used a lot better in my opinion. They could have mollied logs if they. I mean, I don't know if they had it in hand, but could have definitely used something. Since Gecko, you can pick up the abilities again. So in order
Yeah,
to like
for sure.
enter the site, you can use whatever util you have.
One peaks mid, it just seems like it's just gonna be just a B main push. Flash does come through. Smokes come down. Reach out comes through too now.
Oh, Omen TPing backside. Let's see if this is gonna be
Synchronous.
one here. Sincerus wins that fight towards the cage. I mean, with the KJ.
Yeah, it was a really nice hit on site, but they are running up. King Julian gets one, he flashes. Do they know
Flash
they're
gets two
close?
people.
He gets traded.
Ooh.
Yumiko goes down, but they get cleaned up by Bathtub. I mean, it was a really good retake. That was like really well played on their end. However, I just like you said, there's just no post plant at the moment.
Yeah, I feel like
just
they
don't
should
have
have
anything-
more players. If they don't have post plant, they should at least play back for the bomb.
Charges back.
They're all just on site and they're just getting
Yeah. for
flashed
sure.
and destroyed basically. Here's a quick tab
It's-
check. Bathtub is 22-1. That is
Oh my
insane.
God. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense putting the, one of the mortals on Reina right now.
Yeah, Bathtub is Immortal 3 peak, I believe. He was almost Radiant.
Damn. So they are just running up A main here. Yumiko gets one.
They got the
Risky
spike and they're
picking
kind
up
of
that
back.
orb right there, but they also like pushing up on mid here.
Ooh.
Bathtub gets one.
Bathtub goes
Doesn't
down.
see-
Second
traded.
death.
Die fighter, unaware of
Oh.
Omen behind him.
King Julian's about
Oh
to
my
knife him.
God. Oh no!
King Julian gets the knife.
Oh my god. Ouch. I feel like they were just playing back, too back right there. Like there's no space being taken. No one was peeking mid. No one's like they just let them have A main in that case.
No one went with Sing there while he was grabbing the orb. That was
Yeah.
that's also a part of the problem.
Right now, as a like they just really need to know. They have an op on Omen right now. King Julian just runs up.
Oh!
Oh my,
He gets-
okay. That was interesting.
Gets traded by his teammate Bathtub. Silval comes in.
So, yep. Hits a breach. Oh no, not the griefing too. Oh my god. Lux does get one in mid. So it's a 4v3 with Bathtub 1 HP. but I guess we'll see what happens.
Most of the damage done by his teammate, by the way.
Reyna ult does come down. Good smoke from Lux right here, you know, letting his team come through. Just no spike's just not there yet. Muko Heaven. Lux does catch him
Oh.
off guard. Nice kill. Is oh
Lizzie
wow,
gets
Lizzie
two.
gets
One
two
with-
with her setup.
Yeah, one with a molly and one with a gun. This is insane.
Oh,
Oh, the op
they
goes
went up,
down.
they went up.
Planted. Last player standing.
1v1. Both of them are
Lizzie.
1 HP.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Oh, he can't get him.
Can't quite. Oh, that's kind of funny to watch the fish trying to jump up to the generator. Oh, he's rapping.
He's rapping. It's gonna be huge. Oh, but it does seem like Bathtub is aware of the rap. Probably gonna tap spike. Runs up.
Batha was too aware.
Down. Down. Nice try.
Last round in the half.
Well, like I said before, with
That's a
with these comps, they do seem a bit more defender-sided, but I mean, okay, a 12-0 half or even 11-1 half is very hard to come back from.
Yeah, honestly.
It's
like
almost
I
impossible.
said, I feel like they're just underusing Breach's utility here. They're just no flashes are coming through. I mean, they did use ult once, but like that's just his ult, right? Oops. Steph mid holding tree right here. Lux walking up on her. But they're still just holding
Ooh.
A main, and
Wait.
they're just gonna throw a fast.
Steph is
also
rotating
capable.
off, and Lux and Sing have space up cat and tree,
They do get the read. They do start rotating back.
but they're not aware that Lux is this far in. Oh, he shoots though. Oh,
Gets
he gets
one, but
traded.
it does get traded. Bathtub also gets one, and it seems like it's gonna be pretty much a fake for them. They have a free sight on B here, and they're gonna quickly be rotating the retake.
They do have KJ ult in
Honestly,
hand though. They could just KJ ult B site and have an amazing retake.
Yeah, for sure. See if Seekers can be aware of getting spammed.
Oh,
No,
since
no
yours
one
goes
to
down.
trade, no one to trade. Just waiting for contact here. Here comes the KJ ult. They could spam it, but they're unaware.
Ooh,
And it's just dies.
1v1
It's
and-
one and dies. These rounds are very close, honestly. Some of these rounds are very close, and I just feel like just a little bit more teamwork can really help them win, like, at least a round.
it's just yeah. That's what's missing. The teamwork. I really thought they would have better chemistry, knowing that they practiced, but
Match point.
it's unlucky. I mean, it is what it is. The skill disparity as well could be the big factor.
It's-
Yeah, it's most
Yeah.
like the biggest factor. Who knows? I mean, hey, the game isn't over. 12-0. It's anything's possible, okay? So,
Yeah.
I'm
for
a
sure.
believer.
Me personally, I think this is kind of over, honestly, but I guess we'll just see how well they play. I mean, Lux does know that they're A, and, you know, he has been playing really, like, he's been playing well. He's playing, like,
Seems
he's
like they're
trying his
doing a
best
bit
here.
of a QB sneak, though. If you see that the bomb is towards B lobby. So,
Oh,
see what
wait,
happens
yeah,
here.
I like, yeah, King Julian with the spike. They're just gonna be making a lot of noise. And it does seem like the rotate does come through from Synchronous, you know, last one on site, but otherwise they're gonna be making as much noise as possible, and then
as
turning
long as
around.
King Julian
going
doesn't
mid.
run, he should have B site for free. Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
yeah, he has it for free.
Oh wow, Synchronous does whiff.
Bomb goes out on B.
They do take contact and they do have sight. I guess we'll see how well they play here. Steph holding down mid. As
Oh,
well.
4v3.
Just fighting, just killing everybody at this point. and there's still no fast rotates coming in.
Oh,
sorry,
step fighting. Kazama goes down. It's a 3v1.
Lux does get
Can
one.
Lux clutch this? No, he can't.
No.
That's
Attackers
13-0
Nice try. No.
for the Irons.
I mean, I think I think this is the two factors that we did point out. There was a lack of post plant utility. There's a lack of teamwork, in my opinion. Maybe at like those 2v2 situations when they should be like playing like right beside each other rather than like kind of baiting each other in some sense, and then leaving each other in like a 1v1.
It's just baiting is fine, like, but it's just making sure to trade that teammate.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like most of the time they're just left alone. Okay, so the second map here is going to be Fracture. Uh,
And all right, so the next map is going to be Fracture, and it's the same thing. Irons on defense, and then Forsaken on attack. So let's get into it. Let's see what they're gonna do. So I feel like I said, like they need to be working together. They need to be like throwing their utility really like
I feel like it's not gonna get any better for them on Fracture. Fracture, you need so much teamwork on attack, especially, in order to
I think this.
make those rotates
But-
happen for the defenders, but I don't know. What's your opinion on this?
I mean, this was the Forsaken's pick, so maybe they feel a little bit more comfortable running for Fracture here. So I guess we'll see how well they play.
King Julian
they do,
locks in Astra. That
Yeah,
is
locks in an Astra.
that is a bit odd, in my opinion. Astra is very hard to play on Fracture since she doesn't have that many stars anymore. She got nerfed.
Yeah, for sure. It seems Lux is gonna be again on controller, Sing on initiator, Die Fighter again on breach. So like I said, breach utility is gonna be really huge on Fracture. Wait, they're running triple initiator, no sentinel. So I feel like they're gonna be hitting those fast hits and just trying to throw all their utility kind of essentially at probably bathtub, and run them down.
I'm
as best as
surprised
they
that
can.
the Irons don't have a breach on their team.
Yeah, seems like Lizzie did for Sky rather than
Guy is
rather
viable.
than
That's
Breach
true.
here. Yeah.
What do you think about the new bind changes?
Oh wow, yeah, the bind changes are kind of interesting. It's not like huge, big changes in my opinion.
Hmm
They just kind of like made I forgot which site was site, but they made showers there just a little bit more spread out. But one thing one huge change was like the teleporter shit. They moved the teleporter towards showers, which in my opinion is really good because you're gonna be able to see like much faster hits on bind now.
Mhm.
They're gonna be fighting for showers a lot more using that teleporter.
It's true.
But yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yumiko
see-
does get one.
Yeah, Yumiko gets a pick.
But it does seem like they're still going to be hitting A here. King Julian, on A sucked, but it seems like they're just going to be rotating off. They're just really like running it down right now, trying to catch up here.
Yeah, 4 towards the site already.
Yeah. Yo, they don't clear this. No smokes. Oh, actually, yeah. Lux did die. Bathtub gets 2 on the entry, but they do also get Lizzie up top in heaven.
Line goes out.
Yumiko just kind of running it in right now. And right now they are trapped with low HP.
Oh, Die Fighter gets 1 before he goes down.
It does get one, yep.
Ooh, Yumiko gets
Doesn't
3 on the
get it.
first round. It's a good round.
I feel like it was
them.
kind of risky on Lux there, just like pushing up Dish by himself. and it kind of like made them lose their only smokes on site.
Yeah, I
on-
feel like
on the
he
team, so,
should be the last person like alone.
peeking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and peeking, especially if it's like a pistol round or maybe like an eco round.
He does take spike, going dish. Stephanie.
He
gonna be
has
holding,
Sincerius with him this time though, so you can get traded this time.
Yes.
Steph is looking for an early fight here.
Nico
Gets
does
two.
get,
Steph gets two.
one. Steph does get 2.
Cleans
It's
up dish.
everybody on
Or
dish side.
they clean up dish, sorry.
They do have spike down, but they're still gonna be continue fighting. You know, trying to get their eco frags. Yep. Stephanie
One
just is
enemy
running
remaining.
down, and Bathtub also gets Sing taking the ropes. I kind of agree. It's kind of like what you said. Like, it's just a lot of teamwork on Fracture, and like you just need to be working. Like, we gotta be playing really well together. If not, we're gonna get kind of screwed here.
Yeah, attacking especially is very hard.
Yeah. I mean, like, honestly, like, every time you just see the Irons just, like, straight up, like, one person just pushes straight up and, like, just goes in, tries to go for kills, and just goes out, gets out. So, like, we really want to see, like, utility being used here to, like, clear
Prevent
these
that from happening.
angles.
Yeah, see.
Down, attacker spawn.
Oh, Yumiko gets one of the ults.
Yumiko ults, yep. Going for more,
Oh no.
goes for 3. And it does seem like
Potentially
they're
could be an
gonna be
ace
rotating out.
here.
But Lux
player
is
Oh,
making noise here.
4? I think they're gonna give Yumiko the ace. Yeah, it seems like it.
Feels like it. Running up. Lux just waiting for him to peek.
Lux
No way
has
that
his
he's
flash
gonna
out.
be- I know. They think he's heaven at the moment. Guess we'll see.
Oh.
No ace, you know.
Oh,
Gets 2.
Lux gets 2.
Winnable. Ace. Ace 2.0 again.
Lux flashes, goes up tower. Oh, never mind. He's coming back down. Bathtub is spinning. This high DPI.
Lizzie wrapping around. Flashes out. Doesn't hit anything. Unaware where he is.
Oh,
But
Bathtub.
does still. Yeah. Lux still dies out in the end. Nice try. It's kind of like I said, they just need to throw utility quicker and not allow people like Yumiko as well as Bathtub to just make space on them like that.
Seems like a bit of a scuffed
tab
buy
check.
coming out from.
Yumiko is 9-1 right now, and taking most of those gunfights. With Bathtub just behind with 4-0. But we see Lux, it just seems like the first team's just not able to like get those kills.
If they were able to set up their duelist better and just use Uto like you said better, it would be a lot easier to get picks.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, right now they're playing very quiet, but Bathtub is somewhat maybe aware that they're going to be pushing B here.
Oh, Lizzie
Surprisingly,
gets
they
one.
didn't decide to push up. Yep, Lizzie does get one in heaven. Lux is aware,
Bathtub.
dies to Bathtub here. The rotates do come through,
Last
and they're just
player
getting picked off
standing.
one by one. They're just giving them free 1v1s right now. And flawless for Irons.
The Forsaken economy isn't looking too good right now. 3 people are able to
even
buy,
though, yeah,
and 2 people can't.
it's kind of like we said yet again. They're not really playing well together. They're not standing beside each other ready for those trades. They just kind of get picked off. It's just pretty unfortunate right now. It seems like they're just gonna be 5 pushing dish, but we both have Yumiko does go down. Staff with them.
Steph
Tries to
gets
dash
flash.
out, blind. Probably
Oh,
get,
gets spammed.
ults and dies.
That's a good
So there
spam.
goes one ult.
Lux TP's onto site.
Yeah. Ults on site. They do kill King Julian on site, hiding in his smoke.
So it's a 4v1 in favor of the Forsaken. This could be a huge
But Lizzie
round.
here, full utility. Lux just running out like that. Just going in.
Lux just
okay.
got the confidence after spraying through that smoke.
I mean, we clearly see that Lux is very confident in his gunfights. But it just, you know, being a controller, you can't take those gunfights very early. Otherwise, you're kind of risking your whole, you know, play of the game, like of the round. So it just, you know, I kind of question maybe like why is Lux on a controller? In my opinion, maybe put him on more of like aggressive role, like an initiator or maybe even a duelist. But it just seems like their comp is just kind of forced to be in this way. It seems like they're gonna be pushing A main here with the Astra Suck and the nade. But on the other hand, they're just running up arcade. Flash comes through, dash on Heaven here. Oh, I missed that. But they get Lizzie on Heaven. Lux gets one.
Lux has an op now.
Yep. They do rotate through with King Julian on the flank here. And however, Spike still just goes down.
Sing ults.
Fade. Yep, Fade ult does come through. Lux gets bathtub.
Lux gets 3!
two.
Aw. King Julian!
Oh my gosh, King Julian.
Oh, he almost... I was very close.
That was a very fast round. Really kind of surprising Lux got his hands on that op right there. You know, getting 3 right there. So it was really well played on him.
See, you're making me wonder, why isn't he on a duelist? Or maybe even chamber? Seems like he's very good at the op.
Could be a very good option. Yeah, that could be a very good option on chamber in this comp. It seems like Bathtub's gonna be pushing down B main with King Julian and Yumiko nade suck combo on A here. But unaware, Lux did hit a Bathtub off, so.
Oh, there's a bait set up right here. King Julian. He's
King
gonna get
Julian,
noticed by the. Oh, good use of util right now.
Him. Big ult from Yumiko gets 2. They're still fighting.
They do have the bomb now, so they have to find some way to get it. Oh, Sears gets 1 and gets traded. Ooh. Steph gets 2 and finishes out the round. Okay, it seems like everyone's going towards dish here. They're gonna be sky flashing in. Astral goes down right away, as well as the sky ult. Everyone on the irons is stacked towards B, however. They get A site for free. The rotates are coming in now, though. Lizzie goes out with a flash. 1 HP. Looking for a fight. Oh, gets killed. Steph and Yumiko making their way up from drop. Oh, Yumiko goes out and has to turn the flash, but gets killed. Steph is trying to save the op, maybe. That might be the best option here. Seems like they're chasing him down, though. Holding for exits. Misses the shot. Take the rope. Makes it out alive.
Let's get these idiots.
The Forsaken are picking it back up now. This is very good on their part. Akicat? I can't quite hear you if you're talking.
No charges left.
Sky dogging into B here.
Last player standing.
Oh, Yumiko gets Kazama. TIE Fighter's the only one left alive. Can't quite get that one. Hold on. Let's try to fix this issue. Hello?
Here.
Microphone? Oh,
Oh, there you go. I can hear you now.
okay, wait. There you go. Something's wrong with the NVIDIA broadcast.
Oh, okay.
How long were you not able to hear me for?
For 2-3 rounds.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I just thought you did because reasons,
Yeah,
but
I think my audio software kind of crashed there a little bit.
okay, it's okay. But I mean,
Rosa
if you've
Rosa
seen, oh yeah, Rosa ult, but the Forsaken are making a comeback. I mean,
Yeah, for sure. They're getting good rounds, and you know, 6-3. It's still really winnable on the defense side. Stephanie kind of trapped in the corner. They know where she is. Nice flash from Breach here. They're just spamming out. They have a main control. Sky ult does come down, and they just rotate off that. However, Bathtub, aware of this rotate, hears them. Probably gonna get one here. Does
Bathtub
get
gets
one.
one.
Down B.
Stinker just peeks the op.
Sincerus just trades the off.
No way, that's
Spike
just
planted.
pure guts right there, honestly. Retake does come through. Synchros just holding an angle here with Kazuma. Lizzie comes in with a dog.
They can cuss.
Knows where is one. Yamiko does get one there. Knows one's heaven. Knows on default. Lizzie.
Sing
Oh,
trades.
it's on Sing.
1v2.
Unaware where the last person is. Aware that it could be flank. Dodges the flash.
Oh, gets
Steph
flanked.
does come in and flank and cleans it up. Really close match yet. I mean, really close round right there again. I feel like they kind of gave a free pick from what was his name, Kazuma there, because he was just kind of standing in the corner, stuck. And also, they didn't have smokes yet again, so Bathtub could have got that free pick right there. So with the op, it's kind of risky.
Need a drop.
Yet again, Lux taking those gunfights. However, it was yet again just a close round right there.
See, now Yumiko is popping off. 17-6. Tab check. It's
Yeah.
This is absurd. Seems like they're just taking turns on having good games.
Seems like they're gonna be hitting a default here a little bit. With King Julian just walking up, dodges the dog, unaware that he could be in the smoke right now. Gets one.
And
Gets
traded.
immediately traded. Really well played from the Forsaken side right there. Very good trade. Lux is walking up, throwing the fake here, unaware, because like Steph rotated, but now Steph got the read, rotating back. Sing, probably gonna maybe take the fight.
Oh, Steph gets
Steph does
Sing.
get one.
Down B.
No smokes. He has a smoke, but he's not using it. You know, letting them have free kills here. Takes an aggressive TP. Probably gets the spam.
Oh,
That was really risky on Lux's side, just spamming back with the Vandal. 2v4. Yumiko pushes up.
oh, Yumiko gets two.
They
They
line
line up.
They
Oh.
line up. They get two.
Oh, okay.
Casual grief from Yumiko. Okay. Hey, I'm just saying, just maybe 9-3 curse. You know, it could be there.
It's possible. Who knows? I mean, maybe the Forsaken has a stronger side on this map. That's CT sided. I don't know. From their comp though, I can definitely see that, but we'll see. The retakes are gonna have to be impeccable in order for them to win CT. Everyone on the Forsaken is stacked towards Arcade here. They're just running
They're
up.
running it down. You know, probably playing aggressively. Lizzie.
This is about to flash.
Oh wow, they're just gonna maybe get spammed. Oh
Oh.
wow. Really close on Lizzie there, being pinched. They just all run up heaven. Rotation through.
Bathtub gets one.
Really nice shot. Yumiko ults, probably trying to get Skazma here. Yep, gets one. Sorry, gets two. Sing is heaven. Naded out. Flash comes through. Doesn't get cleared. Cosmo gets
Go.
one.
Mew gets picked. Steph is close here though.
You know, Bath just there. Sing gets one.
Gets
Dice
traded.
off.
9-3.
And, Stephanie cleans them up.
9-3
9-3
half.
curse. Just maybe. Just me. I'm just calling it. It could happen. You don't know what can happen.
Here, quick tab check for anyone who's wondering.
I mean, it was a really like a fast match coming in through here with Irons. 9-3. This is really going to be on defense on Irons. Sorry, the Forsaken side here. You know how well they can play together, how well they can get that information using their three initiators. Hear them just like running down.
Kazama can hear all of it. Hopefully he's calming to their team that they're already in sight. Oh, they're doing a bit of a caterpillar here.
Yup, a caterpillar play coming through.
Spike planted.
Die fighter. Oh, Lizzie gets one. Yumiko.
Go.
Just
Satchel's
double
above
over
High Fighter. Kazama dogs.
Comes through. There's also a big flank coming through from Sincerius and Lux. It's pretty much on them to get this round.
Enemy kill.
Oh, 2v2.
Julian trying to go for the knife.
Last player standing.
Sincerius
Lux
goes
does get
down.
the trade. He's gonna.
Yumiko gets
wow.
4.
Yet again, a very close round. So why is my mic just stopped working again? Oh, yeah, there we go. My mic just stops working randomly for some reason. I don't know why, but it kind of is just doing that, which is interesting.
It's okay. Sounds good right now.
I don't know. And I'm using the knife. It's alright. Don't really need it. Really playing
Oh,
aggressively.
Yumiko gets 1. It's a nice shot. Sincerius was mid-dash there, but still gets killed.
Caterpillar again. Spike is gonna go down.
Spike planted.
Sing fighting.
Yumiko gets 1,
Dies.
gets traded. Vandal's down. Maybe if Die Fighter goes to the Vandal. Oh, seems like they're going for the knife now.
Kind of knife. Yep. Oh wow. Oh, maybe.
Oh, I mean,
Does get one.
he
He does
got
get
one.
one.
He got 1.
11-3. Just it seems pretty hard for Forsaken to have a comeback here, unless they, I don't know, have like a miracle of some sorts. Honestly, pretty difficult with the Bathtub just low-key just killing everybody, and King Julian just running it.
Seems like they're asking
Wait.
for a knife fight B
For a
main.
knife fight? Knife? No, they call it. Nah, they don't want to do it. Okay, that was interesting. They're just kind of running it down. King Julian using the caterpillar yet again.
The caterpillar
and they're just
strat.
getting to site. Steph on site. No one's really playing on site. Then they're kind of just playing for retake now.
Yumiko gets
Gets
3.
behind them.
Oh,
Yep, it gets 3.
Last player
Sincere
standing.
Steph
gets killed by Steph
Sincere.
here. And Steph maybe on the last one. Maybe it's a knife again. Yeah, they're trying to knife. it
Oh, he
seems.
doesn't.
Oh, no.
They don't quite clear that corner.
Youch. Damn.
Match point.
I mean, like, you know, kind of expected a little bit of this coming from Iron's team. You know, having 2 immortal peaks, 2 immortals. You know, peak immortals. So, you know, Yumiko and Bathtub. So they're just kind of like killing everybody.
Yeah, their coordination is pretty good. Even though they
Yeah,
might
for
not play like queue together outside of school, but
Fire in the hole.
Bathtub.
Spike down A.
Both of them
Sincere's
with. Lux gets 2. Goes
backs
down
up.
by there.
2v
Enemy remaining.
4, 1v4 now. Can Sincere
Sincere's
clutch
does-
this? He is taking the rope. He has an Ares in hand right now. He's about to make contact with. Oh,
And they win the round. That was really like.
wait a
That was
minute.
just like a
I had the team
craziest
switched up.
gunfight.
That was my bad. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
I switched up the teams. I forgot that
Steph was on the other side. Yeah, it was Steph on the clutch there, but they lost the round. I mean, these rounds are going very quickly with Irons just playing really aggressively on the A main, B main, or etc. wherever they push. And honestly, that round was kind of chaotic. They do sell the fake with the Astro Stars. You know, 3 of them were pulled to B, but it seemed like they were moving very aggressively on.
seeing running up here with the judge kills Yumiko,
Judge gets one.
their top player. That's a big kill.
Sincere's on the flank.
Lizzie kills
Lux,
Sincere's.
you know, gets 2. He gets 2 onto site. He also on site and got 2. Wow, that was really nice play. However, King Julian and
Is
Steph are
caterpillaring.
just they're just running it and planting on the B here.
This strat is very funny, by the way. Just Astro starring down
honestly,
and just
kinda
caterpillaring on a
yeah.
site.
You want to fight it?
Astral does come down. Steph, Arcade just listening for footsteps and trying to get the pick there. King Julian.
I don't quite like this though. They are
Pulling them in.
not together, so
I'm
bit of
aware
a
that
problem.
that he's on that side.
King
But
Julian
Lux
gets
does
picked
get him.
off.
Dies. This is it.
Steph
maybe?
against Kazama now.
Big clutch from Cosmo, maybe? No, it seems like they're running out of time here. Lux probably gonna
Oh, it
dissipate.
seems like Kazama is smoked. Oh, 13-4.
Should win.
That smoke
13
almost
point.
won the round.
Close match. I mean, wow, that was one hell of a match. You know, coming in from uh the Irons here. Really well played from both teams. I mean, like the first second never really gave up. So shout out to them. You know, they tried their best. Lux, you know, really showing trying to get a big impact in the game, but just couldn't really secure it. And otherwise, I guess that would be wrapping up today's match.
Yeah.
And yeah, so like this concludes our match between Forsaken and the Irons, and it was a really interesting game to watch with the Irons coming out on top with a 2-0 score on Ascent as well as Fracture to conclude it.
Hmm.
And they definitely like earned that victory. Honestly, like just Yumiko as well as Bathtub. Just going in, killing everybody in both maps. Um, and Yeah, it was really well played from their half. So before we end the stream, I really want to give a big shout out to both the teams. Like amazing, sportsmanship coming from them. Like saying good games and all that. So props to them. And yeah, it's always a pleasure to really see such skilled players like Bathtub, Numiko, and like seeing these works like teamwork within these teams. So it was really well played on Iron side.
One more thing I would
So
like to add though. Uh, the next match was, I mean, the match was supposed to be today, but it is postponed until Monday. I think time is to be decided right now, but make sure to tune in for that,
probably around 6 o'clock. Yeah.
probably around 6 p.m. So
Yeah.
yeah, just wanted to add that in there, and you can plug in like the YouTube stuff now if you want.
Yeah, so like don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and also check our other social medias like Instagram, which you can see updates on when our next match is, as well as the finals. The finals, we are going to be having a fun watch party at school. So hopefully, if you guys, whoever's watching from our school, is interested, I 100% suggest you guys come in and watch and enjoy the match with a bunch of your friends in at school. But otherwise, if you guys want to stay up to date, just check our Instagram. It'll be link in bio. Otherwise, thank you for everybody for tuning in, and I guess we'll see you next time for our next Valorant match.
Yeah, thanks everyone for joining. Bye bye.
My mouse is dead.